What's up, YouTube? This is my Nurse Kill or Nurse Burn or Anti-Heal or whatever the heck you want to call it deck update. I'm not really playing Yu-Gi-Oh! As much anymore this format. Taking a little hiatus again. Going full swing into Vanguard. I'm really excited about the new sets coming out. Set 10, Genesis, expected deck profile. Finally finished my OTT and Majesty Lord, and I don't have to run the 2 proxies I had in each deck, so happy about that. But finished this deck -1 card. I thought I'd get a Yu-Gi-Oh! Content up to my Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans so I don't lose all my subscribers. I'm still playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll still have Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profiles and duels up. But yeah. The only extra deck card you run is Stardust Dragon, and yes, it is in a Vanguard sleeve, because it's a sexy sleeve. That's the only extra deck card you run, because you run Starlight Road. For the monsters, I run 3 Nurse Kill, the main heart and soul of the deck. It gets under Bottomless, because it's got 14 attack, Dark, Fiend. Its effect is when a card effect that would make your when a card effect that would make a player gain life, they would lose it instead. So like Upstart, they would lose 1,000. You draw a card, and it's really awesome artwork. One of the still harder to find collectible cards. So, for stalling and burn, Marshmallow, too good. It's at 3. Why not? Although Dolka poops from this card, but that deck's kind of dying out a little bit. Spirit Reaper, it's just the tech one of Marshmallow's better. But if you're locals, you gotta play around this. There's not many Dino Rabbit players in my locals anymore. It's all Fire Fist and Mermills. So if there's more Dino Rabbits, I'd run 1 of these and 3 of these. Just heads up on that. 2 Lava Golem, best troll card in the game at the moment. So good. Even when I was playing on meta, I was side decking this card. It's just too good. Sack 2 monsters. You can't normal summon or set this turn. Sack 2 monsters your opponent controls, special in this card to their field. They take 1,000 each turn. Good in combo with Messenger apiece. The heart and soul of the deck, that the engine essentially besides Nurse to speed the deck up. 2 card D. The deck's slow, so it needs draw power. Just draw 2. So Upstarts, it's amazing this deck because your opponent doesn't plus. Because if you have Nurse or Bad Reaction, they take 1,000 and you draw a card. It's a free +1. 2 Soul Taker, again, same reason. If Nurses are Bad Reactions on the field, they take 1,000 instead of gaining, and your opponent loses a monster. Messenger apiece for stalling. Monster 1,500 or more attack, can't attack, and you pay 100 each turn to keep it alive. Probably the best old card and the most funniest card that I found a lot of people don't like. People refuse to play me against this deck because of this card. If I go first and drop Chain Energy, people tend to scoop. Because especially if they're playing a meta deck, because they can't go off. Chain Energy effect is, it's a Canoe spell card. As long as cards face on the field, each player must pay 500 life points to activate, to normal summon, special summon, or activate or set a card from their hand, meaning they can't do anything without paying life. Even if they want to pay MST, they still lose 500, so it's a neg on their part. Duality, I'm also thinking about bumping this up to 3, not sure yet. Double Duality for search power, again the deck is kind of slow. For traps, it's a very trap heavy deck, so 3 Bad Reaction, it's too good. It's the same thing as Nurse, but in trap form. 3 Gift Card, amazing in combination with Bad Reaction and Nurse. Instead of giving them 3,000, they lose 3,000. 3 Pass to Destiny, I don't have one at the moment, that's the proxy I'm using. Old card. Both players flip a coin. If heads, they gain 2,000. If tails, they lose 2,000. So, but you will still flip a coin always. But no matter what, your opponent's going to lose 2,000. Pretty good. 3 Magic Cylinder. It's at 3. Best stall burn card in the game. 3 Reckless Greed. Again, the deck's slow. It needs speed, and they're chainable. Ceasefire. Too good. Judgment. And Starlight Road for the Stardust. And the coin for you when you play Path. The main purpose of this deck, I'll explain it real quick, is to have, obviously, Nurse or Bad Reaction on field. One or the other. Nurse or Bad Reaction. So you have one of these, right? Say you have Nurse. You summon Nurse, and you set a crap ton. So like, say you set 3 gift card. That'd be the optimal opening hand. Set 3 of these, their turn, during their draw phase. Gift card, they lose 3,000 because of Nurse. Gift card, gift card. So, 9,000 points of damage. And it's just... It's a fun deck, very trolly. It will piss your opponent off a lot. You just gotta play very carefully and know when to play cards. Because people can chain MST to bad reaction and they'll gain the 3,000. Also, they can Venus Chain and stuff, but not many people run Venus Chain anymore. So, that's the deck, guys. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and peace, YouTube.